After connecting the Eastern Environmental Observatory to the Chiral Network, Sam and Drawbridge travel aboard the DHV Magellan to visit the Motherhood's doctor, who has agreed to examine Rainey's unborn baby. Sam and Drawbridge travel aboard the DHV Magellan to visit the Motherhood's doctor. She examines Rainey's unborn baby and confirms it's healthy. Sam also learns that Lou was born on the same day as the void out that struck 11 years ago and was given the serial number BB00. The Magellan sets off and is immediately attacked by a giant ghost mech. Higgs materializes on the bridge, but Tomorrow uses her powers to drive him off. The ghost mech, however, is proving a little harder to shake. Sam must take it out. Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We've got a boss fight to deal with. I'm going to reset and restart just in a minute, just so we can start from the start of the checkpoint. So yes, we've got ourselves a boss fight. So last time we connected the Eastern Environmental Observatory with Ridge Frost. And then we went aboard the Magellan because Rainey was having a few concerns about her child. Of course, she is carrying a baby, but that baby is kind of stuck at 7 months. We don't really know why, but it's to do with the Death Stranding. We took her to the doctor up here at the Motherhood. We fast travelled, which was good, and her baby is completely healthy. She's got a little girl. She's carrying a little girl. She probably won't give birth until the balance has been restored between the beach and the real world. So for now, it looks like she's going to be carrying that baby for a little bit longer. We then returned up here to the mountains, and upon boarding the Magellan to find our next location, we were kind of trapped in the tar. And then we were being pulled away by something else. We were being attacked. Turns out we're being attacked by a huge squid ghost mech. And then, yeah, as I said, Higgs showed up on board. Not sure if it's actually Higgs, though. It looks like he has kind of transferred himself onto one of these ghost mechs somehow. So part of me thinks that Higgs might still be on the beach. And that he's found a way to somehow get his car into one of these ghost mechs. I think that's kind of what happened. Tomorrow and Higgs didn't really have a fight. They had more of a dance. Higgs didn't seem too concerned about Tomorrow. In fact, he seemed quite in awe of her abilities, which is a bit concerning. But Tomorrow pulled his arms off and busted his head. So Higgs has gone away again for a while, but I'm sure he'll be back. But we've now got to deal with this ghost mech. So I'm going to load latest safe data. This should be an autosave, right? And we should get back at the boss fight. We do. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can deal with this boss fight then. It looks like we've got some...
You need to fight off that ghost mech. The Magellan can't take much more. The Magellan's taking damage.
Yeah, I can see that. What are we actually meant to do here? Like,
keep that thing distracted.
We've attacked one of, like, we've had one of these things before, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember how we dealt with it. It is taking some damage, but the Magellan is taking damage that's already at half. I'm just thinking, what do we need to attack here? I can't remember what it is we actually have to attack. We've already used up this gun. This is going well. Right, this thing's going very slowly. I've got an idea. We have chronobiotes, which will slow down time. If I can find them. Where are they? There they are. This is going to slow down time and hopefully allow us to do a bit better. Is that doing damage? I'm not sure if it is. Is that doing anything? I don't know if that's doing anything or not. I've got an idea actually. Can we use a BT? Is this going to work? We caught a BT, remember? I wonder if this will work. Let's see if this will do something. She won't survive enough. Jesus Christ, how much damage is this thing taking? It's almost destroyed. That's doing nothing. That's doing absolutely nothing. And I don't really have anything else to use. Are you for real? What am I supposed to do? Game over. DH Magellan is seriously damaged. Failed to defeat the enemy. There was some music going on there. I didn't listen to it for long enough. That went very, very quickly. What are we supposed to do here? Do we go straight for the BT? Should we try that? How do we get it? Here it is. Let's see if this works. Right, what are we supposed to do with this thing? Do we go for this? Like, I'm assuming the red things because they're flashing. I've got no idea. The face? Maybe the face? I haven't got a clue. Doesn't seem to be doing very much damage. I don't know if the BT is going to help us or not. I have no idea. What are we meant to do here? Is the BT doing anything? Right, that gun's dead. Wait, this is doing something. What was wrong with that other gun? Was it not the right one? Okay, this is doing damage. And the BT's attacking it as well. So we might. We might have found a way to deal with it. Right, that's not working. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Blood grenades. What's that done? Why is there a red thing on the... Okay, this is doing something. Oh! We just got absolutely splatters.
Are you injured, Sam?
Well, we've drawn it away from the Magellan at least. Let's move out of the way. Right, there's our empty shotgun. We just lost a load of cargo. What happened there? Right, that's empty. Let's go. Right, that assault rifle's no good. That's right. Okay, these are no good. What's this? Fireworks? What does this do? Support weapon. Okay, we just got clobbered again.
Are you okay, Sam?
I will be. Right, have we got anything else we can use now? Back to blood grenades. They don't seem to be doing very much. Right, let's go for that machine gun. Blue's a squid for some reason looking down below. You see that? She's not happy at all. Blue's in a very bad mood. Right, we've got this thing down to like half damage. Okay, right, we're breaking some limbs. That's progress. She won't survive another hit. Well, that's no good, is it? Right, the BT is just about used up. Okay, we're hitting this thing right in the face. Another bio. Where are they? Do we have more? Okay, there we go. Let's do this again. We'll slow time down. Where's the Magellan? Ow. Right, this thing's almost done. We need to break off some more limbs, I think. Grenade launcher. Oh, wow. How do we get out of this? Where are we? Move. Where's that grenade launcher? Oh, rocket box? What's a rocket box? What is that? Okay, that... Well, I don't know what that is, but that works well. What is it doing? Oh, that was only a one-time use, that rocket box. Where's that grenade launcher? There it is. This thing's following us around. Okay, I don't know what that did. Right, grenade launcher. Right, it's down to red health, that's good. Try and break up some more limbs. Blood bag, yeah, blood bag, please. Right, that thing's used up. What else have we got? Back to the machine gun. More limbs. Or these things, maybe. This will do damage, surely. At least we got it away. Oh, we're done. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I was using the wrong weapons. That's alright though, we did it. And we got it away from the Magellan. That's the important thing. There we go. Okay, we've got an A. Took a fair bit of damage, but that's alright. We did it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yeah, that was tough. But once I realised I was using the wrong guns, that wasn't too bad. Right. Let's get our energy drink and we'll fill up our stamina. There we go. Right, BB is not happy, which is a squid for some reason, so let's sort that out as well. I don't know why this happens.
Everything's okay.
Although, I did just have a thought with the tentacles. I'll leave it for another time, but right, let's get Lou up to at least like yellow, just so she's a bit happier. There we go. Lou's mood has improved. There we go. Right, let's pick up some stuff that's around. Put that gun away. We'll just pick up some guns and bits and pieces, because I think we used quite a few there. Is that our truck or is that a different truck? No, that's a different truck. Okay. Backpack cover ruined, so we did a... Yeah, we didn't do too well there, but I say once we knew what we were doing, it was alright. There's loads of stuff around. Have I got a carrier? I do. Let me offload that, and we'll load some stuff onto the floating carrier. Cargo management. We'll just load some stuff onto the carrier just so it lightens our load on our backpack, and we'll pick up a few bits and pieces around. Again, we're going to get a decent arsenal of weapons here, but Some of them we can just give to other porters, some of them we will use. But yeah, I significantly shrunk my inventory because we were carrying a lot of stuff and I don't think I was ever going to get through it all. So we'll pick up a few more bits and pieces. There's some biotes over here. We'll see what these are. So we're in the snow, but we're not at the super high altitudes that we're going to suffer altitude sickness, but we are going to lose stamina quicker. These are chronobiotes, which are handy because we just used a couple of them, so that's good. Right, I think, is there anything else around? No, I think that'll do. There's a bike over there as well, but let's get back on board the Magellan. We'll rest up and then we'll see what happens next. That's definitely not the last we've seen at Higgs. Again, we'll load some stuff on the carrier. There we go. Right. Let's jump on board. We picked everything up. Done what we need to do. Some more biotes over there, but that's fine. We've got a few. We'll be okay. Right. On board we go. Hopefully we can start travelling in the tar now. But we'll see. Hopefully that's the last of it for a bit. Right, into the private room. I do like the fact that it sent us to the Motherhood and said, do what you need to do before you carry on. There's me thinking, oh, it's giving you a chance to do cleanups. It is. But you would have been stuck in that boss fight. So that's why they did it as well. Right, I think we need to get cleaned up again, Sam, don't we?
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage.
No, we're still all in one piece.
Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman.
Fragile's on her way out, which is a bit strange.
Afterwards, check the ship's delivery
I hope she's going to be okay.
find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
You know, the Magellan can't travel, but we can. Right. Let's get cleaned up. And then we'll head to the bridge. Oh, we could have had a good look at the damage then, but we didn't. In fact, if we do that again, it'll maybe show some damage. Oh yeah, look at all the tape around. So yeah, thankfully the shower still works. Okay, there we go. Right, Dollman had some stuff to say. Let's see what Dollman has to say.
The entire crew is working hard to...
Yeah.
So let's follow...
Oh, that's all. Okay. He stopped talking about our showers and stuff, which is a bit strange. Right, onto the bridge we go. There was a social strand message then. I didn't see what it was, but we'll have a look at that in a second. But first of all, we'll get a briefing from Tarman. Have you found your hand yet? Because you lost your connection to your tar
Be
hand.
able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman. He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh?
Hello.
Hands allow us to connect.
I mean, there's probably nothing
Form
there,
bonds.
but...
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond.
I guess tomorrow's learning more stuff. But I think that's a very much like a Rainey's like a big sister to her, the way that she's like teaching her.
We're good to go.
I think that's like a sister relationship. Still nice though.
Stay safe out there.
But yeah, tomorrow in Higgs, like that was strange. They weren't fighting so much as dancing.
Excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
Oh, we all going?
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Oh, they're all going on an expedition together. Okay. Hopefully they do okay. You're not stealing my truck, are you? You better not be. No, you're not. It's a blue one. You're safe.
If you run into trouble on the way.
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
She don't break that easily. She's fragile, but not that fragile.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us. And we're tougher than you too.
It's going to start raining when she goes outside though, right?
So watch yourself out there.
Until you get close to her.
Take
Maybe
care of each
inside the vehicle it won't work. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Bye.
Right. I hope they're going to be okay. They didn't steal my truck, so I'm thankful for that.
Sam.
Hello, Charlie.
Although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time.
This is
before we
why
can
they
travel
said do
again.
some cleanups, because we're going to be stuck here for a while.
Putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the Chiral Network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the Chiral Network will be necessary to do that.
So we're on our
I
own.
say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated
Phantom
main order
Smith.
can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Okay, what have we got? Recovering cargo, okay. Oh. So we're going to go over the peak and then down to there to get the cargo and then all the way back over here. That's going to be tough. So again, we're going to be going to high peaks. There was a sub-order somewhere around here as well. It was even higher than the environmental observatory, wasn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. We've got to do it though. Right, fabricate. What else do we need? We've got lots of blood bags. I don't know what we need. Well, I'll get set up and then we'll see if there's anything that we'll potentially need. I've got loads of stuff on my back, so we'll get all this sorted and then we'll get prepped. Okay, we are all good to go. Probably going to want to do this in the vehicle, right? So in terms of things that I did bring, I did... Well, let me find where it is. Where is it? Here we go. I did get myself an oxygen mask, so we got this from the previous order, I think, and it allows us to breathe normally in low oxygen, so it'll help us with those high altitudes, so we can put that on if we need to. I also got myself some PCCs for level 2, so we can make some stuff for that if we need to. So I think we're going to be okay. Let's get our off-roader out from the garage and let's crack on. We will do this in the truck. because we've got quite a way to travel. And it's downhill, so it should be, in theory, quite easy. Let's see. Right, which way direction are we going? It was kind of south. No, was that like northeast? There it is. Just under a kilometre away. Let's go. Someone's truck ain't in a good condition. Right, we'll do this order, and then that will see us up until the end of the video, I think, pretty much. So let's see if we can do this. In fact, probably not wise to use the battery too much, especially in this snow. Oh, we should have repaired some of our cargo. I did get myself another bag for our backpack because that got ruined in the fight, so we lost that. It's fine. There's a catapult there, so you can use those to launch your cargo. And are we leaving or coming back onto the network? We're leaving the network. Okay, so this, I presume, is the territory of the... Where's this going? The Phantom Smith? I don't... Oh, is it? Let me get the map. Let me get the proper map out a second. Hold on. No, the Phantom Smith's here. So there is another area. There's a random bit of road there that's been built. That's weird. This might be South Fort Knot. We'll see. But the good news is we haven't got that far off the network because we're just to cross over this. And then we're into the chronobiologist territory. So it's actually not that far. Oh, I've lost my way already. Where am I going? Oh, down there. Okay. Ooh. Wait, pick up what? Huh? Have you always been able to do that? You can collect Chiral crystals in the truck. Have you always been able to do that, or am I going mad? Right, if we find some more, I want to try that. Because, as far as I was aware, you weren't able to do that. But Sam just did. So maybe you can do it if you're stationary or if you're travelling slowly enough. If so, again, fantastic quality of life improvement. Not only can you collect cargo in the truck, but you can collect crystals as well. Brilliant. Right, we don't really need a PCC, but we'll pick it up anyway. Right, so now we go down. Oh god, we've got some built up areas here. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. This is steeper than I thought it would be. And the built up areas makes me think BTs. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got BTs. I thought so. Right, we're just gonna plow straight through and back onto the network and try and pick up this cargo. There's only 3 bits. There's one here. There's one around here. And there's one more somewhere. Where is it? It's over that way. Okay. Right by the catapult. There we go. Right, we've got all 3. So now we go this way.
Let's get it delivered.
Deliver to the Phantom Smith. Right, let me just move over here to get rid of this waypoint. There we go. Right, so now we've got to get through the BTs again and make our way over to that way. Right, let's see if we can do this. We've got grenades, so we can fight if we need to. There's one directly in front of us. Right, let's take him out. What do we got? We still got our blood boomerang. We have indeed. That didn't kill him. Get out of here. There we go. There's probably more around, so we'll have to be careful, but yeah, I just heard one again. We could just try and drive through them though. Okay, I think that's the same one. So let's try this again. Right, that didn't work. Now these guys are grabbing me. And if they pull me under, that triggers a giant BT, which we can try and catch them, but we don't want that. Right, there we go. We'll get out of here. Right, so again, we'll get the truck back. Right, we need to try and do this again. Thing is, the thing with that boomerang is we use blood with it. So it's not ideal. But that's how you deal with these weapons. Right. Let's destroy this guy. Come on. Let's use more blood. Right, that blood bag is now empty. Right, I've got a better idea. Let's get our machine gun out. Is this working? I don't know if this is working or not. Ah, that seems to have done the job. Was it? No, it's still there.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
You can do that. I didn't know you could do that. I knew this was in the first game and not the second game. Right, have we got different boots? We've got sandals, these. Does this work? No, what are we supposed to use? It said umbilical cord, didn't it? But I don't know where that is. We're gonna get... Oh, God's sake. I'm gonna get pulled in. I'm not. Right, what am I supposed to be using for this? The strand? Right, I want to get the corpus out because I don't know what it's asking me to do here. Is it in tips? Cutting gazers umbilical cords. If you're able to approach a gazer without being noticed, press circle while the icon is displayed to cut its cord using a blood boomerang. Send them back to the world of the dead. Okay, that's what I had out, but it didn't want to work. Blood boomerang equip. Right, how close can we get? This is a gazer, right? It's not a watcher. Okay, there we go. You had to get really close. But that does work. Okay. And we've got a good few crystals for that as well. Okay, so that does work. Right. There we go. Right, let me pick my stuff back up again. Where's our truck? Okay, our truck's up here. Right, we need to continue now. Try and get to where we were going. Well, let's put this boomerang away. I think we just need to try and just make our way through them. If we can. Right, there's one there. Oh, this, okay, you can do this. You get some chronobiotics. Right, there's another one there. I'm just going to make my way between the two. And I'm going to book it. Right. Okay, we can outrun. No, no, I wasn't looking where I was going. Shake off. Get out of it. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's so many of them. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out. No, don't pull me in. Don't pull me in. Get out of it. They're going to pull me in. Damn it. And here comes a big BC. But we can try and catch it. Wow. Okay. This is a big one. It's like a flying... Okay, this is really cool, actually. It's like a Nazgul rider. Do we have, like, grenade launcher still? Oh, we didn't bring it with me, did we? That's a shame. Why are meteors falling from the sky? Can we boomerang this thing? Is that gonna work? Yes, I think it's going too fast. No, it's too far away. Oh my god! Are you serious?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yes. We just got absolutely wrecked again. Oh my god, what? Okay, this isn't going to work. Is this gun good for BTs? It is, okay. Why are you so far away? I don't... You're miles away. Alright, do you know what? Screw you. We're getting out of here. Why is there nothing on my carrier? Is it all on our back? What the hell is going on? This thing is mad. Right, I'm just getting out of here. I've got no time for this at the moment. We're getting absolutely wrecked by this thing. Get out of my way! Actually getting annoyed now. So's Luke. What are you doing? How much? Why is all of our stuff here? This is meant to be on the truck. I've got no idea what's going on. No idea what's happening here. carrier, please. I'm getting really not annoyed. Yeah, no, I'm getting annoyed. What's going on with this thing? It's just flying away, so we can't get anywhere near it. Where is it now? Okay, it's over there. Right. Do we try and take this thing out? It's taken like no damage. And it's just firing shit at us. Wait, are we dead? Oh, we're dead.
Your cargo's been completely destroyed.
But what am I supposed to do? Fuck's sake. Okay. That was annoying. That was actually annoying. No idea what that thing was. It was just flying all over the place. Right, do we have the cargo? I think we have it. Right, we've got the cargo. So now we need to get back. We need to get to this Phantom Smith. Right. How are we going to do this? These BTs are definitely stronger. And we need to get past them without triggering that thing, ideally. Again, we're just going to book it, but this time I'm going to look where I'm going. There's loads of cargo around. Move out of the way. Okay, that thing is huge. I just saw the size of that BT. It's massive. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, these things are enormous. Right, we don't even want to be dealing with these things. They're massive. Okay, since when could you pick up crystals on the truck? We were never able to do that before. We were just driving over them. It didn't do anything. Now, it looks like we can actually collect them. So that's good. We got out of there. We just had to book it. There's no point going into combat with those things. They were too strong. And we weren't strong enough. Right. That's lost cargo. That's not what I want. Where am I going? This way, 836 meters. Wait, where are we? Okay, we're going up here at the moment. We need to find a way over this ridge. So really, we want to get up to the Eastern Environmental Observatory and then down from there. So let's try and do that. We're heading down. That's not what we want to do, is it? Why are we heading... Wait, why are we heading down? We're not heading down. It was just the camera angle made it look like we were heading down. We're heading up. Right, sounds like the conditions have cleared. Okay, so. Yeah, we need to find a way up and over the ridge. So I think we'll just go up to the Environmental Observatory and go up and over from there. So we might as well. Is that the observatory there? Yeah, we've got some lost cargo, so let's drop that off. And then we will make our way across from there. There's some sandalweed. I swear you were never able to pick up stuff on the truck. When did that become a thing? Have they patched the game or something? I swear that was never possible before. Or maybe I'm losing it. I have no idea. I'm confused. Right. Thankfully, the conditions have cleared. Those BTs were definitely the toughest ones we've encountered so far. Uh-oh. 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 Stop. 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 Sam. Jesus. Okay. There we go. We saved ourselves. Right, here we are. Here's the observatory. So we might as well drop this cargo off as we have it, and then we'll make our way to this Phantom Smith from here. Right, so we are in low oxygen now. But we're on the truck, so I don't know if that means that we still suffer from it. Okay, we do. So we can, when we're up here, if we can find it. Oh, we can't do it while we're on the truck. Okay. Right. In that case, let me just drop this stuff off. We'll dismount and then I'll put that helmet on. Right, let's hop off. So we've got our oxygen mask. We'll equip it. There we go. So now we've got ourselves a helmet and a visor, so that will hopefully protect us from the low oxygen. Right, I think we lost a few bits and pieces there. We might have done, but some of it's on the truck. Right, let's deliver this lost cargo. There's only one bit. It was hardly worth it, but at least we have a direction to go from here. Right, yeah, no, those conditions are shocking out there. Right, so from here, I'll read the social strand in a minute, because I know we did get at least one message. Right, so from here, we need to go west. So we're going down there. Okay. Right, is there an easy way to get there? There might be, let's try. We go this way. And then we go down here. Is this correct? Yeah. There we go, it's this way. Again, we'll just let gravity do the job. Oh, we've got some silent poets featuring Denise Sherwood. Hope. We need a bit of hope at the moment. We're having a bit of a shocker today. Took a while to get going with that boss fight, and then the flying BT was a bit of a menace. Where is this spoken word? Well, we're not going to hear it for much longer because we're almost at our destination. You were never able to collect stuff from the truck before, like crystals. They've definitely changed that. Because we've driven directly over stuff before and there has been nothing to like pick it up, I'm sure. Do I need to go back and watch? Because I might be losing it. Right. We've made it to the Phantom Smith. So let's make this delivery. And then from here, we're going to go to South Fort Knott, haven't we? Right, so we'll deliver these bits. No damage this time round. We had to kind of restart, didn't we?
Hey, risking your life to cross Snowy Mount and rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else.
We kind of rubbed shoulders with them, but very quickly we just breezed through that the second time round.
You must be some kind of wizard.
There we go, done. Right. You gonna get us on the network?
There's no denying.
Yes, you are. Good. Good man. Right, that's another strand established. Who have we got here? The Phantom Smith. There he is. Right. Okay, we've got a ramp nearby. Chiral Shock Cannon, a weapon that fires chiral particles at special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes crystals, although noisy. The particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious and inflict damage on BTs and mechs. Okay. Haven't really used the guns like that too often, like the tar gun. We used it to put out the fire, but we haven't seen any forest fires since. Which is a good thing, because that was a bit frustrating as well. Right, so you're online now.
Technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, This means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls.
Oh, we know this. We just read it.
You can't use it without anchor. Gotta think, you know, even up. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you, and if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should. There's a lot of other folk. If you bring them onto the
Alright, so he's gonna get some plans ready to send to South Fort Knot, which will help us with our Magellan, I think.
Sam,
oh, hello you. Yeah, this was a bit
call.
weird last time.
Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line.
I don't trust this guy.
Will be able to listen in on our conversation.
APAS was behind the ghost mech technology.
Has Charlie
But rather Bridges.
Was suspicious. I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply.
I think he's just trying to
confirm his credentials
direct stuff away from himself to just anybody else. Hartman, it turns out, was actually a dead man using his body. Now Charlie.
That he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the Chiral Network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
I don't trust this president guy, I really don't. Right, we'll go straight into this order. We've got maybe a little bit of time left. Deliver the Chiral field controller prototypes to F6. It's not that far to go.
Updating information.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't got the thing, have we? Hazardous cargo. Oh, God, okay. Will explode if it takes a significant amount of damage in a single blow. It will also explode if the cumulative amount of damage taken reaches a certain point. Handle with care, try to ensure a smooth journey. Okay, it's going to be a tricky one. We will leave this for the next video then. That's going to be a tricky order. We don't really have anywhere to go at the moment either. We've got no private room, we've got no Magellan.
Sam, we should stay focused on our primary mission. To that end, you should pick up the next main order from the Phantom Smith's delivery terminal.
I'm going to do it in the next video, Dollman. Right, yeah, we're going to do it next time because we're approaching an hour and that sounds like it's going to be a long and tricky order. Hazardous cargo? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be one to do right now. We'll do it in the next video. We did get a fair bit done today. We got the boss fight against the giant ghost mech, which of course Higgs summons, and we made our way here to the Phantom Smith, and we failed to fend off the BTs then, but then the second time around we just drove straight through them, so that worked out quite well. Again, I think this game does have more combat than the first game, but there is still the option of if you want to avoid it, you can. It will just make things harder in the future, like with the bandit camps, whatever you want to call them. If you don't take them out, they will just get stronger. So that's important to try and see if you can take them out if you can. But you don't have to. So, you know, it rewards combat, but you don't have to do it, which I quite like. But yeah, next time we are going to head to South Fort Knot. We've got another tricky order to do. But this mountain stage has been tough, but not as tough as in the first game. But again, I think we are much better equipped for it this time around. You know, the various tools that you get does make this game a bit easier than the first one, I think. But, you know, we'll share some full thoughts at the end of the game, I think. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm still really enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. Next time we'll complete that order. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below, all the socials as well. Twitter/X, Blue Sky, Twitch. It's all down there, so go and follow me on the various platforms. And next time, we'll head to South Fort Knot and get on a next major location on the network. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.